on the planet Earth. Everyone now, I want you to do something for me. I want you to raise your hands up and start gathering your spirit energies. Gather your spirit energies. All right? Now I want you to take those spirit energy hands and I want you to put them into your pockets and pull out your wallet and donate a sub on Kick. For God's sakes.
Hello, and welcome to James, the Less Express Lane, where we get you in and out as fast as possible with... This is the quality, unrecorded streaming you are missing. I think he's back to reading emails again. He's been getting a lot of emails that are so important he has to stop the stream and read them. After realizing that we're keeping track of this, he decided, well, I just won't record it anymore, guys. Except raw fill exists, so we're still able to capture stuff like this. Let's watch.
Okay.
Amazing content. I love watching his face twitch. Look at his face twitching. What the fuck is wrong with his face? He keeps twitching like that. And of course you got him moving on the X and Y axis.
Alright, 1 second here.
And of course, one of the reasons he has to read with his head moving around like that, I don't think his eyes work too well. More face switching. And I don't mean just like needing glasses. I mean like his eyes don't work well. He can't control them. If he was to do a cranial nerve exam, he wouldn't be able to pass it. More face switching. Now you hear him typing. So he's responding. So this email is so important he has to stop the stream, read it, and respond to it right away. Clicky, clacky, clicky, clacky, clicky, clacky.
Okay, we ready? Got that there, we got that there.
Dumbass. What are you trying to hide from your fans? $1 million question right there. But, because it was a day that ends in Y, he does more than one stupid thing. Let's watch. 43-year-old man argues that since he never saw any skaters and none of his friends were skaters, there must not have been any skater culture in Connecticut.
Okay, I received...
Let's keep doing that. Weird.
A $9.99 tip.
So $10. Just call it $10.
Luto means morning in Spanish. By the way, I saw your podcast. It's a bit eyebrow-raising. There's no skating in Connecticut, considering it's 3 hours from New York. Probably the second or third place most famous for U.S. skating, or maybe it was a different era. I mean, I'm telling you, like, none of my friends were into skater culture at all. No.
You'd have no friends. That's not saying much.
No one talked about it or nothing. There wasn't even, like, a Vans store in Connecticut until like the 2000s was the first time that I saw one.
All of Connecticut, guys. He went to the entire state of Connecticut and went through every single square inch of it looking for a Vans store. Never found one, guys.
Like, you would have to, like, if you went to the shoe store, there'd all be all basketball shoes, you know? That was all the rage back then. Converse shoes, Reebok shoes, Nikes, you know, Jordans were coming out in the 90s and stuff like that. Vans were so rare.
I'm guessing Mommy didn't want to risk her poor baby boy falling and scuffing a knee, so she didn't allow it. Remember, he never learned how to ride a bike. Do you really think he'd be able to learn how to skateboard? I highly doubt it.
I actually had a pair of Vans because I thought it was cool how different it looked. I bought a pair of Vans not knowing that Vans were actually shoes of skater culture. I had no idea because there was no skater culture where I live. So I completely, right over my head. Didn't even understand what was going on. So
that's not saying much, dumbass.
Oh, yeah. Maybe it was just different. Maybe it was the part of Connecticut I lived in. I don't know, but there was none.
Guys, there's not a single person who skateboarded in all of Connecticut. I would know. I met every single person in Connecticut. Bull fucking shit. Especially after Tony Hawk hit the 900. No. Skater culture was everywhere. You had the X Games coming out. You had this Tony Hawk games coming out. There's not a chance in hell you never came across a single skater unless Mommy kept you up in the attic. Play with your He-Man toys, Philip. Again, doesn't know how to swim, can't ride a bike. So not a surprise, he's never learned how to skateboard. This guy had no friends. He maybe had acquaintances, or maybe, oh man, my dad's friend with this weird kid's dad, so every now and then I gotta play with him. It's kind of annoying. All he sits there and snorts and sways back and forth on the X and Y axis. It's really weird. Talking about how you want He-Man, and if I give him a tip, he'll play with the He-Man toys in front of me as a reward. I can just imagine it.
Someone named Reluctant Hand Job did a $5 super chat. What a name. And they said, I'm just learning of you from documentaries. So many questions. Please explain empty game boxes as prizes. Yes, I never sent empty game boxes as prizes. It never happened, okay?
Fuck that. Total bullshit.
All right, what is up, everybody? Darkside Phil here, and welcome to the Hardcore Gaming Season giveaway of 2013. All right, the very first item I'm giving away is Deus Ex Human Revolution's Collector's Edition content. So let me show you what exactly that is. Okay, this is Deus Ex Human Revolution.
With no game in it. But guys, there's other stuff in there, so it's not technically empty. King of Semantics.
Collector's Edition. Comes with this very nifty collector's box on the inside. Comes with a few things. First of all, Collector's Edition packaging. As you open that up, you're going to see the game's gone because I traded it in years ago, but it does have the second bonus disc that probably has the behind-the-scenes content and stuff like that, okay? Yeah, how much would you like to have that autographed by me? Pretty cool, right? Ladies and gentlemen, this week we will be giving away Dark Freaking Souls. Now, keep in mind, I want to clarify, this is not the game. The game I actually traded in several months ago. Alright, everybody, DSP here, and what is up? It's time for the Hardcore Gaming Season giveaway yet again. We're going to pick the Week 6 winner for the Puppeteer on PS3, and then we're going to actually pick what's going to be the next giveaway. Mass Effect 3 Collector's Edition, but the game is not in it. So to warn everyone, just to show you for full disclosure, no game. However, you get this really cool...
The box is literally empty. There is nothing in it. So you can't even King of Semantics this one.
Steelbook case. I never sent empty game boxes as prizes. It never happened. Really unique and awesome steelbook case. Look at this. Full anime drawing artwork, metallic. On the back there's more. And on the inside it's fully animated. See that? Fully decorated with artwork from the game. I already traded in the game. Okay, what is up, everyone? Darkside Phil here, and welcome to Week 11 Halo 4's Collector's Edition content. Okay? This one is unfortunately not good. I did redeem the other...
Once again, nothing in it.
Collector's Edition content. This stuff I already redeemed, so that's no good, but you'll get the card, and you'll get the case right here. Let me... See, unfortunately I traded the game in, but you get this Collector's Edition Halo 4 Steelbook case.
Yes. All those game cases, except for one, was empty. The one that wasn't empty wasn't even the game. You're a jackass. Shut the fuck up. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have one hell of a day.